All right, hello everybody. All one of us. Let's go ahead and get ready to play. My shirt that I usually wear, got a got like I don't know, barbecue sauce or something all over it. There was a big accident of some kind at work, and I wear it over my work uniform when I leave, and it turns out there was something on my back or like on my side that like totally messed up my shirt. Fortunately, I have two of them. I'm like Charlie Brown. I just open my closet and I just have a bunch of the same shirt. Wear the same shirt every day. Makes life easy. Makes life a little weird for people who judge you at least. But judge me, I mean. Yeah, we'll be starting very soon. I'm just getting myself situated. It looks like topical Scream is the #1 clipper so far. He has first and second place, and I have third place myself because I had to reclip one of his clips because it was missing the funny moment, so I made my own. But apparently his still did better, which is interesting because nothing. I wonder which clip it was. It might have been a different clip. The one where I got crushed by the what are they called? Lionels? Yeah, I got crushed by a Lionel, and I think he clipped the game over screen. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just letting him know if he's here. I don't think he is though. I think it's just me right now. I don't think we've got anyone here. That's okay. The real question is whether or not I'm going to be able to find enough shrines to upgrade my stamina. Probably not. Alright, let's get on our horse. See if we can find any shrines. I think we have our shrine sensor on. Let's start with some excitement. Oh, hello. Not what I meant. Um, I see that the stream starting soon screen is still on. Let me turn that off in just a moment. Alright, the stream is officially beginning. Dang. I was hoping I'd get an ancient orb. Orbs. I need more orbs. Please give me some more orbs. Hold on, where's my webcam? Webcam on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice and centered. I wonder, do these have a chance to drop the orbs? Or is it just the ones that can walk? I mean, I need as many ancient parts as possible, so I might as well... Ouch. I don't like when my bandana is offset like that. I need to get like a magnetic implant on my forehead and then a magnet on like the bandana so that it like automatically corrects itself all the time. No, that would be bad. Hold on, it seems to be stuttering a little bit. Let me make sure that's not a problem. Reset. The capture card has been on for quite a while, so that's probably why. Okay, what was the item? I needed silent mushrooms, I think. I need to figure out how to get those. There may have been a driver update as well. That could be why my OBS is stuttering a little bit. I'm not sure. Ooh, shooting star. Oh, there's a shrine. Did it really do that much damage? I didn't realize the bow did that much damage. Yeah, I never noticed that. Give me all the ancient parts. Okay, which way was it? It was that way. Okay, let's call our horsey. Wait, that's like inside Ganon's castle. How am I supposed to get in there and get that? Yeah, how am I supposed to get that? Seems Horsey isn't able to... Okay, that's not good. Why isn't my horse able to help me? It's odd. What? What was that? Was that a choo-choo? Katachuki. Katachuki. I'm just letting my viewers know that I'm streaming, just in case they didn't get a notification. Combat trial. These are pretty easy, fortunately. A minor test of strength, so this is going to be super easy. Yeah, this will be like, take like 10 seconds. Okay. Do you guys think they made it too obvious that these are breakable? Like they really made that look super crumbly. Like it would be like just a piece of bread. You can just like rip a piece off with your hand. It doesn't really look very stable at all. I don't think it's supposed to, but it's not holding anything up, so. Okay, well, that's great. I'm gonna throw away this. Royal Halberd. What did that say? I need to read them all. I forgot. This spear was issued to the knights who guard Hyrule Castle's throne room. Its ornate design was applied by a craftsman in service to the royal family. Wow, that's so descriptive. Thank you, Nintendo. Alright, it's still stuttering a little bit for some reason. Not sure why that is. Hopefully it's fine on your guys' end. How many do I have now? Okay. We have a few more. Maybe it's my HDMI connection. Maybe that's a little bit off. I'm not sure. Why did my horse fail to come see me? I don't know. Let's head sort of like eastish and see if our sensor goes off. Let's just keep exploring this area. I'm gonna use this first. Let's go fight more of these. I want to get more orbs. Possible. Okay, I missed. How did that only do so much damage? There we go. Okay, you're cramping on my style right here. Whoa, that was weird. Why did it miss? Okay, stop getting so close to me. I mean, I understand you're trying to kill me, but... No orbs. I wonder how rare the orbs are. Like, what's the chance of the orbs showing up? Maybe it's like 0? 0%? Probably. Probably 0%. Wait, why is it so quiet? Is the game really quiet? No one's here to tell me, so... Yeah, it's like super quiet. Maybe I usually keep it over to here? Maybe I keep it a little higher for this game. Sounds fine, I guess. Interesting, I hit his arm. You don't have a moment to blink when you're fighting these guys. Great. Are you kidding me? What is happening? I don't have time for that. You think you're better than a guardian, little guy? Crazy. Insane little guy, huh? He was just like, oh, I can fight him. I'm better. I don't need to evacuate the area. Alright, where was it? I know I killed one in this area. Where, though? Is it over here? I don't know. I hear something. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay. I realize I'm using fire arrows. Alright. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna double check something. Let me see if I take this off real quick and then reconnect it. Maybe that will fix it. I have no idea why it was stuttering when connected to the HDMI. Alright, that should be better, I think. Maybe. Maybe there was a Switch update that broke streaming. There's so many of these. That was a failure. That was close. Well, there goes my night shield. There goes my other night shield. That breaks it in one hit. That's crazy. That's so unfair. Alright, I'm done fighting these guys. Oh no, we gotta get at least one orb, huh? Yeah, one orb. Just one. Give me an orb! Orb! Orbulon. Ooh, that's not good. I guess we're finding more. So many parts, but no orbs. Let me see how many orbs I actually have. I have... Okay, they're called cores. I have 7 giant ancient cores. Oh. Didn't realize I had those as well. I didn't even know those were a thing. Alright, let's fight one more. Why not? Sexu. Hey, Sexu. Way hotter than the last streamer I watched. That you watched. Okay, well, I guess that means something depending on who that was. It's not good to compare people, Topical. That's rude. That's not a very nice thing to say. You love comparisons? What kind of comparisons? Yeah, it doesn't tell me that you're watching, which is weird. Between like or unlike things. Why are you like this? Also, why is my chat way over there? It's not a bad spot for it, but why is it over there? I guess because we were playing a different game? And we exploded. I don't have many more shields. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Okay. Let's... Do we have another shield? Oh no, it didn't break because we missed. Oh, now it's broken. I should probably get out of here. Hold on. Okay, come on. I really don't like, the farther you get, the harder it is. Are you nice and warm from watching other streamers? What are you talking about? I watch a lot of other streamers. I've been watching... Link had lasers now? What? No, Link... No, I'm reflecting the lasers. I'm reflecting the lasers with my shield. See, that thing can shoot lasers, and I'm deflecting them back with my shield. And my last shield broke. I gotta get out of here. Oh, never mind. I gotta fight it. Hold on. Master Sword. No, my face. Okay, hold on. Let's just eat that. Need that. Get up, Link. Get up. You idiot. We don't have time for this. You stupid idiot. He didn't get up. If you press the get up button, he does nothing. He's just like, can't get up. I'm stuck on the ground. Anyways, he was stuck on the ground. I couldn't get up. Let's go. Let's fight this guy again. Now I have my shield back, fortunately, so that's good. Oh yeah, didn't I say earlier that a lot of streamers watch other streamers to warm up for their streams? I think I did say that. Is that what you're referring to? I don't think it works, so no. I think people try to do that, but I don't think it works. It's all futile. It's just it's only futile until it isn't. And there are various things that are on Twitch that make it not futile. Like when people praise you or encourage you or tell you that they love you. Otherwise, it just becomes futile. Especially all the bullying. The bullying makes it very futile. Simp? No, that would be if they like send me money. You tried? You didn't take it? What do you mean? I didn't take what? The simping? You've never simped for my channel. I don't think so. You were, if you think that, oh, great. That was awesome. Very good and nice. We're gonna die. Yep, we're gonna die. We're dead. No, we're dead. We're not dead. We're fine. We knocked it over. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of it. It's upside down. No, 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 it flipped over. Ah! No, stop! Stop it! Stop! Ah. Yeah, donating 10 cents whenever I beat a boss in Dark Souls is not simping. That's like a more like a breadcrumb trail. That's like what Hansel and Gretel's, the witch that tried to eat Hansel and Gretel, that's what that is. That's more like that's I'm not ungrateful for it, but it's not the same as simping. Simping is like when you beg someone to love you and send them like $1,000 or something. It's bad. You shouldn't do it, I don't think. You already have love. You have love and a baby. You have your own child. I'm about to watch 99 to beat. I don't know what that is. Describe to me what you're describing or what you're explaining. What is that? That doesn't sound good. 99 to beat. What is 99 to beat? I'm trying to guess what that would be. Like, oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Leave me alone, please. I want to leave here. Not you. I'm talking to the Guardian. Okay, got it. Why are you about to watch a show when there's currently a show that I am making for you? For you specifically. This is for you. I made this for you, Topical. And you're gonna skimp out on it just so you can watch whatever the heck 99 to beat is? Is 99 to beat? It's a new game show where 100 players play weird games like threading a spaghetti through penne and nailing nails with no hands. Winner gets 1 million? Winner gets 1 million wieners? Or wiener gets 1 million winners? Oh, no, there are no wieners involved, just winners. Winner gets 1 million? So it's one of those, like, stupid bad game shows is what you're saying. All the power to you, but wouldn't you rather watch this? When will you go back to finishing Lauren's Lure? Everyone hates that. We're never going to play that ever again. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the lurk, Topical. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the time, whatever you end up doing. Wiener threads a wiener through a wiener. You had me there for a second. I mean, we might play some later tonight. How late do you want to stay up? I'm only gonna play that game when no one will watch because it seems to be too depressing for everyone. I was like, isn't this so cool? Look at this. And then Topical was like, this is kind of dull. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's great. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just play it off stream. Maybe you can play it yourself. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I'm also stuck. I have work tomorrow. Can't stay up past 11. Aw, well, so much for that. Lorne's Lure is great to play past 11. Have you considered quitting your job? Just kidding. You don't do that. Actually, this is a great apple section. Apple land. I'm gonna get a bunch of apples and truffles and I'm just gonna cut down all this stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna use. Let's see. Yeah, let's use the Knight's Broadsword, the one that has sturdiness. I wish they had different degrees of toughness, like, you know. Also, everyone just showed up very suddenly. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Earlier was no one, and now there are people. Hello, people. Before it was just me, and now there are more than me. I bet that's how Adam in the Garden of Eden felt. He's like, hey, look, it's just me. Now there are more of me. Well, I don't know. Mixed! How are you? I'm pretty good. Today felt like a remarkably good day. Like, it felt like a positive day. I don't know why. Even though it sucked. Parts of it sucked because work was hard, but that didn't change the fact that it was a good day. Does that make sense? I wish I were mixed, like a jar of natural peanut butter where the oil had separated from the peanut butter grounds. Mine was mixed as well. Work was pretty simple, but had some angst. Ah, angst. The old Kierkegaard special, my favorite. Yeah, the game's a little stuttery today, which is making me a little bit nervous, but let's just pretend we don't see it. Does that sound good? You guys okay with that? It's gonna be one of the worst recordings. More worse than some of the other ones, that is. Yeah, this has the durability modifier, but it really doesn't feel like it's that much more durable. Do better. Knight's Broadsword, do better. I'm just collecting the wood so that I can build the house. I don't even know if I tried to write today and I ran out of juice before I reached my goal. Now my soul has poison in it. Maybe the juice that you were trying to write with was poison to begin with. Not to throw shade on you. But it's possible, right? When I'm out of juice, I'm usually self-aware. Some people aren't. Some people don't have that kind of, like, know thyself attitude. But, like, if I don't have juice, I'm not gonna force it, you know? It's the only it's the only juice I have. That's fair. Yeah, I've never had poisonous juice. I've only ever had the weird bitter, like, rosemary beverage that makes you throw up or something. I drink juice. I would drink juice in order to put more juice in my body. It's the ever constant futile goal of filling your body with more juice. I used to be able to quantify my own juice, but now I run out before I'm ready. That's fair. You're juicing too hard. That's what it sounds like. I mean, all the power to you. I mean, some people are into that, but I'm pretty slow going with regards to the juicing. I'm gonna get rid of this branch and also this branch. Okay, that's plenty. It's not, but it is. Yeah, it's still stuttery. I don't know why. I'm just gonna ignore that. Are you guys seeing any stutters? Let me look at the preview. Yeah, I'm seeing it. That's not on your end, by the way. That's not your internet. That's just my capture card. Hopefully my capture card did not get fried. That would be unfortunate. Like I said, there was a driver update a few weeks ago, though, so I don't know. Alright, let's kill this man. That's not a man, that's an octopus. I only have fire arrows right now. That was not wasteful. It was actually just necessary. We're looking for shrines still, which is dumb, because I don't know where they are. But fortunately, we run really fast when it's nighttime, so... Alright, I think there's gonna be shrines, like, oh, maybe up like in this area. I don't know. Maybe over here. Oh, there's probably, like, shrines over here. Oh, Mount Lanayru's probably got some shrines, too. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep wandering around. If you guys have enough channel points, you have permission to use your channel points to try and get me to play a new game, by the way. If you don't want me to play this. That's why it's there. And if you fail, you get your points back, so there's no reason not to try. So, there's that. Shrine nearby. Look at that, we already found one. Black Souls? I don't know what that is. What is Black Souls? Never heard of that. Wow, that was brutal. Did I really need to do him like that? It didn't seem very fair. It's very cursed? Yeah, I don't know what that is. How did that guy not see me? He walked right by me. These guys are idiots. And also so am I. Okay. Could you stop moving for a second, please? Just a moment. Stop moving for a moment. Okay. That was annoying. A meteor rod. I don't want that. I'm gonna drop it. I know that's crazy, but I don't like those. Oh, we're doing this with more fire arrows? I'm fine with that. A little bit overkill, I think, but... Wait, where is it? What is this? Where is it? Oh. Oh, I see how it is. You know what I would have done? Ow. If I were Nintendo, instead of making it just like a randomly designed leaf for each Korok, I would have given like a bunch of like coloring pages to a bunch of like Japanese children. Japanese just because Nintendo is in Japan. Children. It doesn't have to be Japanese children. Just a bunch of children. And been like, hey, draw a leaf. And then I would have ported all of those drawings into the game. So that it wasn't just like, oh, look, it's another like same old leaf. Like, that Korok looked like every other Korok. Better yet, have them draw the whole Korok. That would have been great. No, they didn't. They all look the same. It's like, here's another thing that's exactly like the other thing you've gotten. Aren't you happy about that? It's like, no, Nintendo, I'm not. I want new things, not same thing over and over again. Unless that same thing is like, you know, cool medieval, like, combat. The limited assets in this game are honestly a disgrace. Yeah, it's like they thought that they could take something very small, like a small amount of textures, and just stretch it over a long piece of bread. I mean, same, but there's a degree to which like it's scummy, you know? You got to do more than that. You want long butter and long bread. You don't want just butter and long bread. Namika Oz. I would rather not, thank you. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This game is, I mean, I give credit to this game where it's due. It's fun to play. It's fun to play, but it's amazing to me how many obvious disappointments there are in it. We just did one of these. If it's a minor combat trial, it's a modest test of strength. Okay. So that means that the ladies in this room are going to be wearing, like, you know, really long dresses and no gold in their hair. I don't know. That was a stupid joke. I apologize. Hold on. Let's switch to a better weapon. Let's just use the Master Sword. Why not? Yeah. Let's use the Master Sword for this, and then we'll use the spear for the rest of it. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. It's like this game has good physics, but like it's in desperate need of like a mod engine that's like accepted by the company, like Skyrim. Like Skyrim's kind of dull without mods. At least a few aesthetic mods. Not even a ton, just like a few. Like the primary mod that I used in Skyrim was make the indoors a little bit more like shadowy and interesting. It all looks the same inside. Skyrim is dull with mods too. Well, you're not downloading the right mods then, man. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta download like the, what do you call it? The ones with all the physics and the lighting and the grass and the plants and the fish. Don't forget the fish. You need better fish in Skyrim. Or the follower mods are kind of fun because they add a little companion that says unique lines that, you know, catered to your. I think I just hate Skyrim. Yeah, well, you have a strained experience with it. Because remember, when you tried to play it, you got like, what do you call it? You got locked out of making any progress because everyone thought you were committing violations of the law when you weren't. That's just it's so unique to you. It's like the first time I had a Crunchwrap Supreme at Taco Bell, it gave me like, what do you call it? Indigestion. Or worse, it actually gave me like stomach flu or whatever. So like now I can't eat Crunchwrap Supremes because it's like I can, but it reminds me of that every time. Now it's probably been long enough that I'm fine with it, but I'm still gonna get a Cheesy Gordita to Crunch because the Cheesy Gordita to Crunch is never wronged me. it never poisoned my soul. Honestly, an even bigger loss. Yeah, seriously. I miss that. Because to be honest, I had a few Crunchwrap Supremes before I got sick from them, and I loved them. Especially the one with like nacho cheese in it. And I would get like different additives to it. But there's something about like it's like the layers. My brain remembers the layers. So if I eat something that's layered like that, even if it's like a sandwich, it just makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, it just happens. I don't know. Alright, well, we have enough for a new stamina wheel. How many do we need now? Looks like we need 1, 2, 3 more chunks of the stamina wheel. So that means we need 8 more shrines. We can do that. So yeah, if you're still here, Grand Vizier, I wanted to let you know I may play some more Lauren's Lure tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm thinking about doing a long day stream where I like wake up, have a large meal so I'm ready, and then just sort of like stream all day. A bunch of different games, but including Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is like my staple. Everyone loves it. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe some Lorne's Lure will be in the middle of that somewhere. So keep your eyes open, I guess. But you said you work tomorrow, so that might not work. Who cares? You can always watch the VOD. You don't need to watch it live. Did you catch up, if you're still here, did you catch up on the rest of the VOD? Did you watch how far I got after you left? Because if not, you should definitely do that. It is absolutely worth your time. If you like Lorne's Lure. If not, don't watch it, because it will bore you. It'll like bore you to no end. Because it's a really boring game, but it's also really pretty in my opinion. That's the thing. I like boring things that are exciting, which sounds counterintuitive and like an oxymoron, but I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It's like the librarian effect. It's like some librarians are really interesting looking, even though they're just librarians. I knew a librarian in college. I was like, this guy is just really smart, has lots of books, and that's all he is. But he's really, really cool. And then what's that one movie, The Music Man? The librarian girl? She's like the main love interest or whatever. I mean, it is a thing. I don't know. That's how it is. That's how it be. Librarians are good. They're boring but good. Maybe it's just me. I hope someone clips that, where I just said maybe it's just me, and then I just annihilated that bird. You don't have to. There's no obligations to. But I don't know. I felt like killing that bird, and I did. I did kill it. That bird is very dead. Super dead, actually. I think Grand Vizier left. See? People like rage quit when I'm not playing their favorite game. It's hilarious. They don't even tell me they're leaving. I love it. Like, I'm not being sarcastic. It's like people are just so assertive on Twitch. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I want right now. It's very interesting, and I'm like okay with it. But it's like I'm glad they're what do you call it? You know, it's like they're putting their foot down, and I appreciate that. They're like, I've had it with this. I mean, I do that too. I'll watch streams. Oh, we're riding this horse now. I'll watch streams of people that I like to watch, and then I'll be like, what is this game that they're playing? And then I'll just leave. I won't even say hello. So I get it. It makes sense to do that. I just think it's so interesting, this weird social media culture that we have. I heard another streamer saying this a while ago. Just a couple days ago, actually. They were like, we really do know too much about everyone on the internet. Like, we were supposed to be way more secluded. Is that a word? Reclusive? We were supposed to be more separated from each other and each other's personal lives. Like, I feel like we're not supposed to know all this weird stuff. Like, you're looking at me in my room while I'm playing a video game. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. It's cool. I think it's cool, but it's also crazy. I don't like that that horse was just like showing me his butt. Also, I don't like that his tail is twisted like that. What's wrong with his tail? Oh, his tail's fixed now. Did you see that? His tail was all messed up. Okay. I didn't like that. I'm never, yeah, I don't like that was weird. Ow. Oh my gosh. Let's use this. That guy's gonna electrocute me if I'm not careful. I would like some real arrows, actually. Do I have any? Oh, do I have 10? That's not a lot. Holy Moses. That guy went flying. Up. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, he didn't hit me, but I said ouch. It's okay. Let's see. I need to eat roasted bird drumstick and tough wheat white bread, white wheat white. Ouch, my body. Okay, you need to. How did you not die earlier? I like shot you and your friend, and you survived somehow. That's something that you should not say out of context. Okay. Where's the guy? There's the guy. Hello, guy. Alright, you're gonna die, guy. Crazy. He dropped money. And by money, I mean really good, like, gemstones. Critical hit? What does critical hit do? Does it tell you? What does critical hit do? Does it do more damage when it's a stealth attack or something? Alright, I'm gonna take this horse with me. Even though I don't like it. Can the horses swim in this game? Well, I guess if it's shallow enough, they could just run over the water. Any shrines anywhere? There's one I've already gotten. Excuse me, I'm trying to look for shrines. Please stop bothering me. Okay. Gosh, where should I go? Let's just go somewhere else. Let's go to the complete other side of the map. Let's go here. There's probably shrines out here, right? There's gonna be a shrine in these things. There's one here. So let's do that one. Let's go there. I was on the verge today of playing a totally different game, but I was like, you know what? No, I gotta stick to like one thing until I beat it. I don't know, it's this weird sort of like thing I've got in my brain that's like, oh, I gotta see all the things. It's like when you're at like the zoo or like a theme park and you can't decide where to go first, you know? Because there's so many cool games that are coming out right now, and so many old games that I never played. I was like, oh, should I play Devil May Cry? Should I play the first Resident Evil? Like, so many things that, like, I feel like I missed out on, but I'm not sure. I know I want to play Devil May Cry eventually, but... which way was it? This way? Is that it? Can I go... Can I just, like, stand on this? It looks like it. Yeah, I guess so. I really did not need to mark that. It's just a plateau. Okay. I kind of wish I could summon my horse out of thin air. I know there's a skill that you can get that does that. I need to figure out where that is. Oh. I heard that. Don't know where it went, though. Pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer. Did you see that? What is that? Can I go up there? Wait, what is that? I haven't been there. Have I? I have not. I have not been up there. I don't know if I've ever been there in this game. Unless it's like a plot crucial thing. Okay, I only have 2 shields. Sorry, I have 3 shields. So I picked up 1 rested shield. Okay. I think I can fight this guardian. I'm not too worried about it. There's two of them, actually. I'm just gonna go right over them. Alright, I fought, at the beginning of the stream, I fought like 18 of these guys, like no joke. With my shields. I had 7 shields to start, now I'm down to like 2 or 3. I think I'm just gonna go straight into the labyrinth? Is that? I guess it's a labyrinth. It's not really a temple. Ooh, shrine nearby. I'm gonna need to turn that off because there's gonna be that blinking the whole time. I don't want that sound effect to annoy everyone. I did it. The easiest puzzle in history. Okay, let's turn that off. Sheikah sensor off. Okay. I need to eat some food. And then I'm gonna save. Alright. Let's go into the... I don't know where the entrance is. I mean, I'm assuming I could just skip it. I don't know. Let's go to the beginning. I mean, I kind of want to just climb it, but whatever. Okay, is this one special? To you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. That's it. That's it. The desert labyrinth. That's... What an introduction. It's like if you went to like a UFC match or like a professional wrestling match, and then the announcer referee guy was like, I present to you a normal guy, and he just walks out and everyone's like, what? What's his name? And you can't even like recognize him. His face is like blurred even though you're like not watching a screen. And you're just like, okay, this is weird. Thank you, Nintendo. That's what you'd say, too, if you were at the UFC match. You'd be like, thank you, Nintendo. We blame you for this. Okay. That's where it is. How do I get down there? I have no idea. Guess we just, wander around in the maze. I should have brought a horse. Didn't I bring a horse in the last one? I think I did. They could have made these 5 times bigger. Nintendo, they're kind of like really like they chicken out. Some things they're very bold about, and then other things they just totally chicken out. This could have been like maybe 18 times bigger. That would have been the minimum, I think, for it to be cool. It needs to be like so big that you actually get lost and takes you hours to complete. Otherwise, it's not a challenge. That's how I felt about the bosses in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was like, these are like you punch them 3 times and then they're over. There's no challenge. Like, what's the point? Watch, we're gonna be lost in here for hours just because I said that. Okay. I don't like that. I don't even know what that stuff is called. Ganon goop? I know, I just don't remember. I've heard it before. Dark essence? Essence of darkness? Essence of death? Deathsence? Decence? I think Ganon Goop. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Ganon Goop. Okay. Is there... These look weirdly Aztec. You know what I mean? Specifically these walls right here. It looks like something that would be in like one of those like Aztec like bladder ball courts or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It used to play like a weird form of basketball that was stupid and bad and not fun. I'm making that up. I've never played it, but I imagine it was bad because they were a little bit brutal. Okay, let's see. Okay. What does that tell me? Is this really the solution? $1 billion, that's good. Okay. So far, I'm kind of impressed by how complex this is, but not really. I'm not, like, so impressed that I'm worried. I'm not worried about... What is that? A golden bow. What did that say? Let's read it. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Golden bow? What? Oh, I can't carry anymore. I'm stupid. Let's drop the one that we've been using a ton. Just because it's probably going to break soon. Also, let's eat some food. Wow, thanks Twitch for telling me that no one's watching me. I'm pretty sure that's not true. Twitch, what are you doing? 1 viewer? That's not true. That's a lie. That can't be right. There were like 5 of you earlier. I don't understand. That makes me so uncomfortable. It makes me feel like I'm imagining things. Like I'm like what do you call it? Like going crazy. And not in a good way. Okay, what did that actually say? This Gerudo-made bow is popular for the fine ornamentations along its limbs? Limbs? Okay, Nintendo. I would like to teach you something about bow mechanics. I don't know, bow design, whatever. Like, maybe they're called limbs. I doubt it. That's so stupid. Designed for hunting and warfare alike, this bow was engineered to strike distant targets. Bow limbs. Maybe Nintendo had like horse girls in mind when they made this game, because they're bow-legged from riding horses too much, or just enough in some cases, I guess. As in like enough to be bow-legged, that is. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so far this is the best labyrinth in terms of me getting lost. It's not technically good yet. Okay, we're going back. Yeah, we're going backwards, so... I'm gonna go back through here and go around this thing. Wow, thank you. A shooting star in a place where I cannot tell where it landed. Is this gonna take us anywhere? What was that sound? Did you guys hear that? We're gonna be stuck in here forever. I apologize. I was wrong. This is actually a good maze. Forget I said anything. That didn't sound good. I think something upstairs fell down. I hope everything's alright. Wait, maybe I actually have to go around this. No, now we're just back over here. That's just gonna take us to the very edge of the map. Nope, wait, hold on. This is new. I think? Can't tell. Oh, that's certainly something. Okay, hold on. I saw an item over there. I'm gonna go see if I can find it and grab it. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I just confused myself. Hold on. Wait. This is suspicious. Oh, it's just a treasure chest. Okay, about $1,000. It's not bad. Okay, how do I get rid of that stuff? That's what I want to know. Alright, I see that. I'm gonna definitely get that if I can. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Golden Claymore. Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters. I think sword fighters is a hyphenated word, but I will forgive it. Carry this two-handed sword. It's actually much lighter than it appears and is surprisingly easy to wield. How much damage does it do? 28. 28 damage. Alrighty then. So, let's see. Can I go around this? That's the question. Can I do it without dying? That's the better question. Probably. If I don't jump, I think I'll be fine. I almost have enough stamina to probably climb to the top. Let me go ahead and save. I don't know if you can save while clinging to walls, but I'm going to do it. Alright, this feels correct. But in what fashion? In what fashion is this right? They just keep going, I guess? Surely I just keep... What is that? Okay, I'm gonna go there next after I go this way. Okay, this is the right way. But I want to see what's up there. There's clearly something up there, like, worth getting, yeah? No. It's literally a waste of my time. That's really weird. Why did they position that like that? I mean... At this rate, who knows? Dila Mag. Dula Man. Okay, well, we did it. Very interesting. Alright. We have done it. We've completed the desert labyrinth. Let's go in the shrine and see what we get. Hopefully it's one of those that's easy where it doesn't have any puzzles. Yep, it is. Okay, easy. You've already proven your worth. No one has ever said that to me in real life. Ever. Barbarian armor. Armor once favored by an ancient warlike tribe from the Farron region. This war paint bolsters your fighting spirit and raises your attack power. Awesome, incredible, beautiful, wonderful. Oh, did everyone leave? Oh, goodbye, everyone. It was nice to see you while you were here. In the name of Goddess... Woo! Hylia, sorry, in the name of Goddess Hylia. That was just a yawn scream. Incredible. Alright, we did it. Does that mean we just get to leave straight up? Yeah. We're leaving. Alright, let's go ahead and put the shrine sensor back on. That's funny. The hero's path thing in there looks funny. Alright. Let's go this way. See where it leads us. Where will it lead us? Yeah, I don't even think Topical is lurking anymore. It says I have no moderators watching. How sad. There's one. Can I even get close to that without, like... without getting attacked by the camel? Guess we'll just walk towards it. Yeah, it's not hard to navigate this area, at least so far. Kind of wondering what the deal is with all these pillars everywhere. Hmm. You can't run very fast in the sand. Yeah, thank you. I'm aware of that. They should have like put a thing in the game where if you were close enough to a shrine that you could actively see it, it would turn off the sensor. Like, they should have programmed it so that if you're looking in the exact direction, it's like, oh, they figured it out. We'll turn off the sensor. Granted, in Tears of the Kingdom, they made it a more appealing sound. It wasn't quite as annoying, but still. I feel like they're smart enough to program that. Nintendo's pretty smart when it comes to stuff like that. Maybe not, though. Oh, you're back. Wow, magic. I didn't think you'd be back. I thought you were gonna watch your TV show. Unless it's over already. Have I been streaming that long that it's over? The viewers are broken on this app. It's over. Oh, is there people here? Like, are there actually a lot of people? You recorded it. Yeah, because there were like 8 people. Or no, there were like 5 to 7 people or something like that. And then they just left without saying anything. I mean, that's fine. All the power to them, but it was just very sad. It's like, I guess everyone left? There was one, now I'm here. I think everyone left. It says 2 for me now. It just takes a moment. It takes 30 seconds. I am done for. I just found the shrine, too. Ugh, my throat, it's so dry, I can't move a muscle. If this really is the end, I wish I could have one last taste. One sip. One sip of an ice-cold noble pursuit. But yeah, Grand Vizier was very nice to say, when are you going to play Lorne's Lure? And I said, oh, probably not today because I'm playing Breath of the Wild. And then he just left. So that's a shame. Even though I was like, I told him he can redeem the points to do a poll to switch to Lorne's Lure, and he could have been the only one voting and won. But he didn't do it. He must have enough points, I think, but he didn't run the poll. So, yeah, I guess his loss. I think he might have left before I told him about the poll, though. Didn't even give me a chance to explain that he has the opportunity to make his wildest dreams come true. Very strange indeed. In fact, that's exactly what Cobra said. Cobra agreed, and then Cobra immediately vanished. I think Cobra's just busy, though. Cobra's a busy man. He's a busy snake. He's a snake with many poisons that he must distribute. That sounds so mean, but I mean that in the most positive, like positive connotation possible. I guess we're going north. Wait, how am I supposed to get that drink if I'm not able to get into the Gerudo town? That's dumb. I don't want to go into the Gerudo town because I don't really want to do that quest line. Great. Well, let's go here. Let's see if we can find the fairy that's down in this area. I don't remember where she is, but we're just going to keep looking. I'm going to go to this tower and I'm going to zoom. Shoof, like a dolphin. I'm going to Gonna dolphin dive. Dolphin dive into the desert. That's right. Here we go. Dolphin diving into the desert. Okay, I think that she's under a whale skeleton of some kind. I remember that. So we gotta find a whale skeleton. Did you leave too? Did you leave? No, you're here. Okay, good. You're still here. Even though it says there's only one viewer. So weird. Thanks, Nintendo. Just kidding. It's actually Twitch. Both companies have done pretty scummy things, though. I don't know. Are you supposed to completely lose faith and trust in a company if they do one thing you dislike? I don't think so. I think we're supposed to sort of correct them, let them know what they did wrong. Because I still like Nintendo. I don't want to make them go away. I want Nintendo to keep making things. Just because they make one bad decision doesn't mean you should be like sad about it. Well, I mean you can be sad about it, just don't. I don't know. Deserts are scary. I'm gonna say it. Deserts are scary. Whoever invented deserts, man, they knew what they were doing. Alright, well, it looks like our, great, well, that's fine. Our map is gone, so that's cool. Wait, I thought I ate one of these. Do I need 2 of them? Do I have anything that I can wear that makes it bearable? I don't think I do. Maybe we take off our shirt? No, that didn't help at all. We're probably gonna die if that's the case. Well, right before we die, we can teleport out of here. Okay, I'm assuming I have to follow that. Also, I want that weapon. I'm gonna take the weapon. I can't carry any more weapons. Sorry, phone was acting weird with low battery, so I had to get my charger. Oh, no problem. You could watch on a computer, like I've recommended so many times. That would be a viable solution. Oh, right, the map is broken. Alright, let's follow this arm thing. Let's go this way. And so many times I've told you why that's impractical. It's not impractical at all. I just don't believe you that it's impractical because it's not impractical in the slightest. You just buy a separate computer for watching streaming for like $300. You have $300, right? That's not that expensive. It's like a dedicated stream watching computer. Oh, hello. Oh, you are scary. You have electricity. Oh, you are quite strong. Oh my gosh. Better yet, you could get a tablet. A lot of people watch streams on tablets. That'd be even better. This guy might kill me. I'm just warning myself. No, don't do that. Oh, he almost killed me. He almost electrocuted me to death. Ugh. Okay, well, I think the next tower is up here. Also, I'm gonna die. Not tower, statue. Also, you should know me. Whenever you tell me something, I'm not listening. So, if you tell me something's impractical, I'm not gonna listen to you. Obviously. Duh. Only what I say matters. I'm kidding, by the way. Great. I don't know where we're going. Well, hello there. Oh, that looks familiar. And by familiar, I mean like a whale. A whale skeleton. A whale skeleton. Skeleton. Skelemanjaro. Okay, it's pointing that way. We don't do tablets? What are you talking about? Are you one of those like anti-tablet people? Maybe something about your brain is broken. It's against church canon. Oh, right, because the graven images? That makes sense. Okay, maybe we should follow this. She's pointing that way. I'm just gonna eat a ton of apples. I'm smart? That's the nicest thing you've ever said. Unless you're being sarcastic. In which case, dang, you got me. I'm just gonna survive on apples out here for a little bit, if that's okay. That was a really obscure joke, and you got it instantly. Ah. With multiple layers? Well, I am a very layered person. I understand layers. Because I always wear 2 layers of shirt. So if there's 2 layers of something, I'm most likely going to understand it. That's one of the reasons when, like an ogre or an onion. Or a cake. Or a, what do you call that? A parfait. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Hey, Cobra, welcome back. I don't know if you ever left, but hello. Kimazoos. Nah, no, not like a parfait? Are you quoting Shrek now? Is that a thing? I don't remember. I vanished to watch Sailor Moon with my wife. Oh, that's pretty justified, I think. Sailor Moon's pretty cool. I always wanted to get the manga, although I would much rather read Tokyo Mew Mew, which is another. I should have gotten that when I saw it in the store, but I didn't. Tokyo Mew Mew Omnibus or whatever. It's another magical girl manga anime. A delayed puzzle. Wow, the story of my life. Oh my goodness. A delayed puzzle. Okay. What are you telling me here? The manga is really different? Oh, I believe it. I prefer the anime. Really? Alright, let's stop at mid-air, see what happens. Cool, I did it. Cardcaptor Sakura, man. Magical Girl anime is peaked. David, are you the only unmarried person here? Link isn't married. So, no. Did I do it? Did I win? I won. That was easy. That was the easiest puzzle in history. And that's saying something, because I just did like 4 of those. Wait, there's more. Wait, is there? Hold on. Oh. Wait a second. Hold on. How do I get in there? Oh, no, it is stupid easy. Stupid easy, I say. Go be with your friend. That I missed. See, is it a sin to make a woman besides your wife laugh? No, I don't think so. Why is my inventory always full? Give me an infinite inventory, Nintendo. I'm tired of this, man. Go away. Okay. I think my belief has always been that that which is a sin is that which God counts as a sin. So I think that's between you and God. So if God counts it as a sin, it's a sin. I think that's just how it is. Does he? That's a real question I don't have the answer to. I did not need to put that back there, but I did. Because I'm a good man. It's not. Yeah, I agree with that. Otherwise, life wouldn't be allowed to be lived. And I don't think God's intention was for us to not live our lives. This is empty. There's nothing in here. I'm gonna drink it anyway. That was bad. That was like stale water from like 3 days ago. It means I didn't. We didn't say anything about adultery. No, you can't just. What? I don't know what you're talking about. That's a load off my mind. Well, I don't know. It depends what you did, I suppose. If you made a woman laugh by committing adultery with her, then you committed adultery. Just because you made her laugh doesn't mean it's not a sin. It's like one of those things that's not mutually exclusive. But no, making someone laugh is not an act of what do you call it? Marital conflict, I don't think. Hello, seal. Wait, can I do this? Hold on, let me equip my other arm. I don't think you can do this until you learn how. Is that? Oh, no, you can. Okay. Wait, why am I able to see now? Sing Kiss from a Rose? No. I'll only do that if you donate 5,000 bits. I meant the seal. No, the seal can't do that. The seal does not sing. He just sort of like drags you on a shield. That's all he does. Huh. Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? Why are we yeah-hing? It's his most popular song. A movie recommendation. My movie recommendation for you... Cobra redeemed it. My recommendation for you is... Suspiria. The old one. Yes, you have those. Yes, you do. You have... I think it was the 70s one. Seen it. Okay, I have to give you a different one. My second movie recommendation for you is... Hold on, let me get my book. It's right over here. You didn't pay attention, though? You could try again. Alright, well, for good measure, I'll give you another one. This is Paris. It's a documentary about Paris Hilton. I'm looking for another large ferry over here. Let's see. I don't know where she might be. Molduga. Excuse me? Oh. How did he just dive into the stone? What is this? Oh, it's this. I remember this. How do you do this again? Hold on, we need to save. All right, pay attention. Topical, you may want to see this. Look at your screen. Is it appropriate to watch with the Bible study group? No, it's not. I mean, it depends. I mean, it might be. Where'd it go? Oh, it's way over there. Hold on. Let's, we're gonna need... Oh, there he is. Okay. Ouch. Leave me alone. I'm trying to fight a bigger thing that's more... Sorry. I needed to get rid of them. That was not the part that you were supposed to watch. Where did the Molduga go? Did it just run away? Okay, maybe never mind. Also, we're freezing to death. I need more apples. Give me more apples. Oh, I shouldn't be eating all these apples. These apples are good for stuff. Oh my gosh. There he is. Somewhere. He's probably gonna eat me whole. He or she, I don't know what they are. Hold on, bombs. I don't know how to fight this thing. I genuinely do not. Oh my goodness. I really wish I was not. Oh, I need cold armor. I need this one. Eat those guys. Why don't you? I wish they didn't have like super high level Lizalfos hanging out here. It's very frustrating. Why is this bow zooming in like that? I don't like it. Oh, okay. I can't carry any more melee weapons. Well, you know what? We're gonna get rid of this one then. Alright, where is this monster? I can't see anything. Oh, he's way over there. Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. I have 2 fairies, which is good. We're gonna need them. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Let's use some health. This one. And let's equip our strongest weapon and start hitting it. This. Ow! Leave me alone, sir. Oh my goodness, no! Okay, I need to not die. Ah! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We just gotta hit it. Hit it in the face! We've almost got it! We did it! Okay. We did it, guys. We did it. Molduga guts, a giant organ obtained from a Molduga. This invaluable ingredient is hard to come by, and its use is shrouded in mystery. Okay. Molduga fin. A sturdy fin obtained from a Molduga. It can be used to make elixirs, but there may be someone willing to trade for it. And a treasure chest. A knight's bow with quick shot, and my inventory is full. Okay, well, I'm gonna get rid of this bow that sucks. No offense, Golden Bow, but you suck. There are fish that look like that at the Natural Science Museum. I don't know what Natural Science Museum you're going to. That's crazy. Maybe you accidentally went to the Museum of Fantasy Creatures from the World of Hyrule or something. Because I've never seen a fish that looks like that. Why are these guys so tough? Okay, I can't die to these guys after killing a giant fish. I need to save. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I was probably going to need that weapon for Ganon, though. Fire arrows. Considering I've been using those as replacements for normal arrows, that's good, I guess. I would have preferred normal arrows, to be honest. Alright. Do you guys remember where the fairy is? Where the Great Fairy might be? She's right here. I don't even need to... I did not need to ask you guys that. Sorry. I know where she is. Alright, so we just walk in a straight line this way. Alright, actually we're going to take the seal in a straight line that way. Where's my dang inventory? My dang inventory. My Daventory. Or. Sorry, I sometimes I turn into a seal whenever I get whenever I encounter a seal, I become a seal. It just happens. Okay. So we just go in a straight line towards that, and then we should be good. Okay, don't change direction, remember? We just don't change direction. Also, it's freezing, so I'm going to switch to my cold armor. Or at least my cold pants. Go in a straight line, keep going in a straight line, just don't turn... Or we'll be fine. I think I'm going generally the right way. I don't know. You kind of sound like a train. A seal train. Oh yeah, by the way. Remember on stream when I was asked many years, it was only months ago, but I was asked what my preferred karaoke song would be. And I think I finally have an answer. Now, this wouldn't have been the answer before this year, because the song came out like this year, I think. But I really like Cliché by Machine Gun Kelly. And it doesn't seem difficult to sing. It seems very simple. And I'm a very simple guy. So I think I'd pick that, because it's popular, and because it's a song that people would like actually want to hear, maybe, unless they think it's cringe or whatever. But that's fine. Karaoke's supposed to be cringe. It's kind of like the perfect karaoke song. And I don't know. It just seems like it has cool words, and I might like it. I don't know. I like the music video. It was cool. Um, the current solution. Ha ha ha. I get it. Ha ha. Okay. So yeah, many years of waiting for an answer to that question. I finally have it. You may not have been here when I was asked that, but now you know. Are we doing this like this? Does that count? Is that good? Is that a good solution? Does it close when it... It doesn't. So I can bring these with me. That seems like I'm cheating. But I'll take them. Okay. We got a ball. And a chain. Okay. I better be careful not to electrocute myself. I don't like when men compare their wives to a ball and chain. I think it's a relevant metaphor when that's actually what's happening in the relationship. If they're actually being dragged down by their wife's, like, pickiness or contentiousness, I think it's a reasonable complaint, but I don't think they should do it, like, habitually as a comedy. I think if they're describing how they feel about their relationship, then they can do that, but... Because if we're not allowed to have metaphors, then everything is a thought crime, and that's not good. I think metaphors are good when they're effective. Yeah, or if they like balls and chains, that's a good point. Ouch. Because there's two kinds of ball and chain. There's the weapon, and then there's the shackle, you know? There's two. So it depends on what you mean. Okay, what are we doing here? We're just making a chain of... Then they shouldn't be married? The implication is shackle. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know. But it depends what you mean. You gotta describe what you mean. But you can say that sticks and stones may break my bones, but balls and chains excite me. Good one. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay. So we need to get this guy to... Oh my goodness, what in the world? Huh. So what, I just hold it up like this? And then what happens if I do this? This is stupid. What is the purpose of this? You just hold it up above you. This isn't really a puzzle at all. Okay, there's gonna be treasure over there? Let me guess, treasure. Nintendo should have made longer shrines. Each shrine should have taken at least an hour to complete. I genuinely believe that. And they should have been optional. You don't need them to level up or anything. They're just optional puzzles. You can get like minor rewards, like cool weapons and stuff. Like unique weapons that don't break. But no, they're like 2 seconds long and the puzzles are like easier than... Easier than making fun of someone you don't like, you know? What is this? What do you... What? Oh, I see. I just need to go grab these things over here. I guess. I don't know. Is that gonna work? No, that's not gonna work. It needs to be electrified. Hmm. Is there another one over here? Something over here? Oh. Okay, maybe I misjudged this one. This one actually is longer. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So you're telling me I need to grab this like that? And then I need to let go of this and then magnesis that. I missed. Oh, I see. Gotcha, okay. So I grab that and put it... That was a terrible stutter. I apologize about that. Okay, now I should just need to stasis it, I think. I did it. I solved the puzzle, everyone. Oh, wow, a gear. That's the first gear that I've ever seen in this game. A sapphire. Dude, I would love to have like a giant metal gear in my room, just like as a decoration. How did I do that? That's not how gears work. They're not even... Nintendo. That upsets me. They're not even touching. That's like... That's miserable. That makes me miserable inside. My poor heart. My heart is hurt by this. Oof. It upsets me. I can't believe that the teeth of the gears do not interlock. Okay, how many do we have now? 7? Okay. So we need 5 more shrines. 5 more shrines. That guy looks like he's just lounging, just having a comfy time. Alright. And we found the next... Okay, let's equip our stealth stuff and get these fairies first. Wait a second, hold on. Do I have too many fairies? I already have 2 fairies, don't I? Oh no, I lost them when I fought the... Molduga, I remember. Looks like 4 of them, 4 fairies. Sorry, this might take a moment, so just hang tight. Hang 10, actually. I hate when they're flying so high that you can't get them. It's weird because you can get them when they're like 5 feet above your head, but not 5.5 feet. That's actually more like 9 feet, now that I think about it. Well, it depends how tall Link is. So since this is the last fairy, do I get like a special, like... like a bonus for that or something. Oh, I think it just means I can fully upgrade armor now. I don't know if this is the last one, but it's definitely one of the last ones that I needed to find. That said nothing. Oh my goodness, Cobra just subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, Cobra. That means a lot. I remember you were trying to figure out how to do that, and it looks like you finally did. Thank you. That means so much. I appreciate that very much. You figured out how? Good. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, huh? I've only navigated the menu once or twice. Do you think that fairy's ever coming down to say hello? Oh, there we go. Got it. It's kind of funny how our goal for subscribers is so high because because we had those gifted subscribers for so long. So for like the first month with all those like gifted subscribers, we were really close to 40. I think we were at like 36 or something, and now we're back down to 6. So to get to the next goal, it's gonna be quite a while. That's okay though. We're at 6 though. That's great. All right. Boar. Sweet boar. That reminds me of something. Please listen to my story. I am the great fairy Terra. Terra. This place was once a beautiful spring. But as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I was taking the pork skins of the rack. Off the rack. That's a weird thing to say. 6.9 out of 10. I am nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 10,000 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I'll need 10,000 rupees. I'll keep my rupees. That's what Link sounded like in that very moment. That is truly tragic. I think you are, what do you call it? Greedy and also not good. Probably evil of some kind. Because, like, why would you desire that much money just to get your power back? That's, like, so crazy. That's a lot. No, not you. I'm talking to the fairy. The fairy's evil. Alright, well... do we have our shrine thing on? We do. I guess we can go searching. Alright, where do you think a shrine might be? I thought you were talking about my pork skins being evil? No, pork skins are fine. Cobra says, I do desire my power back. I imagine you say it like that. Okay. Let's go over here now. To the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab and go north. I also need to give the wood to the guy who makes the house, hopefully. I think I started that quest. I need to figure out if I did. There's a new fighting / beat 'em up action game that just came out that looks really cool. I think it's called Absolem or something. And you can play as a cool, like, frog wizard who, like, hovers and does frog magic. And it looks great. And I probably will get it. I think I may have already gotten it. I don't remember. Because sometimes pre-orders are possible. But it looks really cool. And it's very, very... yeah, Absolem, I think is what it's called. I'm not sure if probably won't stream it. I don't know. Unless everyone was, like, begging me to. Which is not probably going to happen. Where is my house? Is the house even in this town? I don't remember. Hateno Village. There's a shrine. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it right here. Maybe? I don't remember. We'll find out. What a peaceful city. What a peaceful village. Little town. Yeah, I don't know if I like the house in this game because it's a really weird quest, but I don't know. I didn't really like the house in Tears of the Kingdom either. I feel like they should have made it more customizable in both of them, which is saying a lot. Because they, yeah. Hey, you ready to deliver 30 wood bundles? I'll pay your price. Okie doo, I'll grab them from you. Okay, I did it. All I needed to see. How does this guy speak again? All I needed to see. Good faith wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I would know it. I know. Now wood. Lots of wood I just took from you. Now I will use it to build a house that already exists. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees. Once you've got the money together, come grab me. I already have it. Oh. Hi! Did you get 3,000 rupees? I'm ready. Oh. Seriously? You're really gonna give me 3,000 rupees, like with 3 zeros? You aren't just posturing. I'll shell out. I don't like the way Link said that. That's weird. No way. Talk about Studley. I don't like this guy. He creeps me out. He's also singing, apparently, because he has the little musical notes. I'll just take that off your hands. Yeah, he gives me the EBGBs. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age, it's just so Studley. See, the thing that's weird is that the people are so money hungry. They're like, Link is rich, let's take his money. There's a weapon mount in there that's never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. I hope you get some use out of it. Oh. So next job time, baby. What did I have lined up again? He reminds me of the weird dancing guy in Wind Waker. Yeah, that's how I would describe it, Cobra. He's yeah, I don't get it. Everyone is in this game though. For Link specifically, it seems. Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson up Akala way to clear some land. Great. We now own a house. And we only have one weapon spot. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this here because it looks cool. Very cool. How do I get the other ones? Remember Tingle, the 35-year-old fairy who gave maps in Majora's Mask? I've only seen him in Wind Waker, and I'm pretty sure he was a serial killer in that game. Like, or at least like a domestic terrorist of some kind. I'm pretty sure he should have been in jail. There were a lot of weird characters in Zelda. He was definitely creeping me out in that game. It's very, very weird. Also, welcome back. I don't know if you ever left, but welcome back. Hello. Hudson. I don't really want to talk to you. Yeah, I don't, but I will. I had to do some reading, but I'm back now. Oh yeah, you had to do read. That makes sense. You do reading. You didn't say goodbye, so I wasn't sure if you were too bored or something. But welcome back. You're planning for the book club. Oh, are you gonna read a good book? Read a good book. Not that the books you were reading are not good, but if you read a good book, I'll read it alongside you, and I can talk to you about it on the stream whenever you are watching. We can have like a secondary book club while I'm streaming, because I'll read it if it's good. Pilgrim's Progress. After tomorrow night, we'll move on to 1984. Okay, I'd read that. Yeah. What are you doing? Taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house? Yes. Impressive. You're just a pup. Come again? Don't worry about it anyway. What? Looks like I've gotta head out and leave this place soon. Why? I've been transferred. Transferred. I'd like to know more about 1984. Well, I have good news, Topical. You can just read the book. Or you could watch the stream in which I talk about it. Might have heard, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. It is a very good book. Yeah, big expansion. I dare say it's one of those books where you can tell when you mention one of the themes, if you talk to people about it, you can tell whether or not they understood it based on their response. It's very, very, it's kind of like one of those books that sort of, it tells you a lot, and it's also not too preachy. You know what I mean? It's very good. It's a dystopian novel by George Orwell. It depicts a totalitarian society that monitors its citizens for any dissent, even their thoughts. Yeah, it's a really cool book. Cool in the sense that it's descriptive, not cool in the sense that it's fun. Like The Giver. Wasn't The Giver kind of like a... The Giver was different. The Giver was more like a science... I don't know. It is dystopian, but it's a different kind of dystopia. I don't know. The Giver was weird. Yeah, big expansion. Where will you go? Zora's domain is north of here. We're going north of that, though. An area called the Akala region. That's pretty far. Yeah, well... Good luck. Okay, then. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of my yard. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you'd like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. His hair looks like a weird chocolate truffle or something. Kind of weird. Can you guys get out of my front yard now that I bought this house?
Yeah.
Hello there. Oh yeah, thanks for the big purchase. He should not sound like that. He should sound different.
Oh yeah, thanks for the big purchase. Seriously though, well done. Where'd a kid like you get that kind of dough? Thanks to you, I'm getting a plum bonus. Me and my girlfriend are gonna grab a tasty meal.
Who in the world is your girlfriend? Okay. Squidward? Hi. So the both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back and get leisurely, baby. I don't like this guy one bit. Though you look a bit judgmental. For such a fine moment, you are looking at me like we should both keep working at it. Don't even have to say it. Oh, wow, I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's you to a T. To see it in your eyes, yup, it was just like you about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help you by taking care of the furniture or the exterior or anything really for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. Okay, that's a pretty big discount. Just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Well, I have a lot of cash still. I have 1,000, so... I would like you to build something. I want more gear displays. Oh, I can do multiple. I want... Wait a second. Are these, like, permanent? Like, hold on. Let's do a weapon mount. Like, do you only get to choose one or the other? I'm ready to pay, because I need another weapon mount. Okie-do payments up front. Okie-do. I knew someone in college who used to say okie-do all the time. Hang on a sec. Gotta get my mind right.
Hi.
Camera too close to his face. Carson, we
Oh.
are on. Right on! Or how did he sound?
Right on.
I don't remember. Practically perfect, if I do say so myself. I'm a little jealous. Thank you. You made another thingy. I appreciate that. Let's put our other Edge of Duality. No, let's put this one here. Hold on. We gotta put our strong weapons for killing Ganon here. So that's a good one. Let's display that. That looks terrible, but that's fine. Well, let's get another weapon thing. If we can. Weapon mount, please. We already read this, so I'm just not gonna read it because he already said it. Also, I'm running low on money already. I guess they get to make weird noises again. That's fun. Today I actually took home. Wait, what is he saying? Are we studs of stud work? You're darn tooting we are. Does he have a furniture package, some storage space, or does this game not do that? The closest it has to storage space are these weapon mounts that I'm making, I think. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I actually took home some of the stuff that I made from work today because I really liked it. It was like a cheese ball spread. It was very good. So I actually got some and brought some home with me to eat on bread or toast or something. It was delicious. Very good. Let's see. Can you make another one? Gear displays. Oh, okay, so you can make 3 of each, I think. Let's make a shield mount so that we can put our super good shield there. Because we're gonna need to store up some good shields for when we fight Ganon, I think. This work ain't doing itself. Carson, awaken your inner animal. We are beasts of construction.
I'm with you.
I don't like that the screen goes black when they do that. Perfectly installed. Give it a look. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so 3 shields right here. Probably the bows go over here. Let's get some actual furniture. I need something. I would like house installations. I want a bed. They're doing construction techniques that would give the same amount. That would give the game an adults-only rating if they showed it. I see. Probably because they injured themselves. They injured themselves. It sounds like they're injuring themselves. Let's get a bed. 100 rupees for a bed, please. Carson, recall that time you dazzled me? Well, it's dazzling time again, baby. Been wait? What? How did he sound?
Been waiting.
Oh my gosh. Fruitier? Carson equals Squidward. Squidward's like, yeah, Squidward's like, pretty flawless if I do say so myself. You should take a look. Okay, well, that's nice.
SpongeBob.
Is that more of like a Squidward? Like that? Okay, what did I just make? A bed? These I don't like that I have to say these lines. That was part of the agreement though. The agreement was that I read all the lines out loud and don't skip them. Because I definitely skipped these when I first played this. Installations. Lighting, I guess? Sure, why not? We're almost out of money.
Oh.
Bolson Construction, what's our credo? With 7 colors of paint.
Buildings bloom like the spring.
There you go. I didn't get that one. I don't know what that one meant at all. Was that lost in translation or something? Okay, he installed lighting apparently. That's incredible. It took him 100 rupees to put 3 lamps in here. I'm massively disappointed. Build something for me. Installations, please. A door. Yeah, a door would be nice. Hi, Scarlet. Hey there. It's been a while. How's it going? Good. We're making swift progress in Breath of the Wild. We've been playing all sorts of stuff. Lots of crazy games, but back to Breath of the Wild it is. So, hope you're doing well. How did your summer treat you? We're currently in the process of buying a bunch of equipment and stuff for our house, and we get to hear Bolson's really weird lines. He's very weird. So, and I have to read them. I personally have to read them, which is quite painful. Gotta get my mind right. Bolson Construction, what's our credo? If you can't pull the saw,
Then don't push it.
That's what he said. Pretty flawless, if I do say so myself. You should take a look. I'm doing well. Summer was nice. I enjoyed some much needed time off. Yeah, Bolson's lines are something else. Yeah, I'm gathering that now. Let's build a bow mount, I guess.
Oh.
Alright. Sometimes he says this work ain't doing itself, and sometimes he says other stuff. Bolson Construction, what's our credo? Thunk, zwip, hammer, saw.
Oh.
Good rhythm, good job.
I'm becoming increasingly more and more upset. Even though I'm like smiling because I'm so uncomfortable. Well, let's put one of our bows on the thing, I guess. Let's see. Let's put this good shield here. There we go. Let's put one of our good bows. Wait, can you put the Master Sword up? Hold on. You cannot display the Master Sword. That's kind of weird. Not that I want to, but... They are gone. Where did they go? Yeah, that was kind of it. Yeah, that... Where did they go? What? Did they leave? I'm confused. They go to sleep at some point. Oh, okay, cool. I thought they just left. They vanished. If that's the case, I guess we could sleep in our bed. Oh, let's cook some stuff too. Hold on. We're gonna need to cook some stuff. They hit the Irish goodbye? You know, I'm not very well versed in phrases and what do you call them? There's a word. It's like I can't think of it. I'm just gonna make a ton of these. Wait, why are they all +4 right now? Are these always +4? I mean, that's really good. I thought these only gave +1, but I guess I was thinking of a different fruit. Oh, the Irish goodbye is where you leave without saying anything to the other people in the area. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I've never heard that one. I guess because I'm not Irish. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just never heard that. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a word for that though. Not a slogan. What's the phrase I'm thinking of? Figure of speech? That works. Yeah, figure of speech. Or that's probably plenty. I could probably use more. Topical says, doing great. I don't know if you've been here for a while, but I had a baby. It's been great. Yeah, he did have a baby. That is true. That is a true statement. Look at that. Beautiful. What else did I buy? I guess just a bed. Let's rest until morning, because I need to go sell some more gems. I feel like it would be very difficult to sleep while wearing a mask like that. You'd like lose oxygen slowly over time. Okay. Where's the nearest shop? I need to sell some stuff and buy some stuff. Preferably food items that I don't have yet. Oi! Oi! This is a oh. Wait, do I have this stuff? Hold on. I don't think I do. I don't. I never bought this. I never bought the knight armor. Did I ever buy the Hylian tunic either? I don't think I did. Why can you not... I guess you can. It feels like I'm walking slower than usual.
Hi.
Hi, Sophie.
Welcome, welcome. Everyday clothes, armor for soldiers. We have it at all Adventus clothing. Did you need something?
Do you like this corner?
Oh! Am I nestled too far in the corner? Is it hard to see me? I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident over here. Do you need anything else?
I'm here to sell.
Yes? And what would you like to sell? Please go ahead and sell whatever you desire.
I'm gonna sell some diamonds. I didn't even know I had any. Actually, let's sell a bunch of stuff, actually. Let's sell a ton of amber. Let's sell like 35 of these. It's probably like 1,000, yeah. Oh, yay, congratulations. Yeah, I haven't been here for a few months because marching season has been super busy. That makes sense. That reminds me, not about marching, but there's a song that I really like by Yanni called Marching Season. So, it's probably a different kind of marching season, but it's great song. Easily one of my favorite Yanni songs, even though it was one that I didn't listen to when I was growing up. I wonder if Yanni is composing any new music lately, or if it's all old stuff. I haven't checked. Let's do 6 of these. Yeah, I hope marching season went well. That was always kind of hard on me when I did it. I like the Ants Go Marching song. I've never heard that song, Topical. I don't know what that is. Do you need the diamonds for anything else? I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff, actually. I don't really think I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna sell 2 of these. I know that's crazy, but I'm gonna do it. I've never heard of them. I'll need to check them out sometime. Yeah, Yanni is a Greek. He's like a Greek New Age music composer. It's a lot of like instrumental stuff. I just grew up listening to it. I've always liked it. Marching, it's Yanni. He has a lot of stuff on lots of sites. Marching season is kind of rough, lol, but we had a good show this year, which makes it a little better. Yeah, it's spelled like that. Thank you, Topical. What instrument do you play? Yeah, that's a good question. I second that. I already know, but you can answer for Topical, because I don't know if Topical has the answer, so. I think you might really like it, considering the instrument you play. You might really like Yanni, because he has a lot of the same instruments that you're familiar with. That's it. That's all I'm gonna sell here. Yeah, I didn't forget. I just want you guys to have your little conversations without me interrupting you. If you know what I mean. I'm very tempted to attack those ducks, but I feel like that would be rude. I have a urge to collect as much food as possible in this game. I play the vibraphone. It's a percussion instrument. I don't march, but I play on the front sideline with a whole bunch of other people. Yeah, keyboard. Keyboards are cool. I love keyboard instruments. Never even heard of it? Yeah, I wasn't aware it was that type of keyboard, but I knew you played keyboards. Because we discussed that, I think, because I play the piano and various keyboard instruments. I really want to get a new synthesizer, a new like digital keyboard. I would love like to get like a one of those really. Ow! Excuse me, I was talking. I really want to get one of those like really high quality synthesizers that you can do really cool like 80s synth rock stuff with. Not a lot of people have. A lot of people know the marimba and the xylophone, but not the vibraphone. The only reason I know the vibraphone is because it was one of the sounds on my synthesizer that I had a long while ago. But it's broken. My synthesizer is currently broken, so I could fix it, but I'm not really savvy with like computer chips and stuff. I did fix one of the keys, but that was ow! Excuse me. Okay, let's attack this guy first, because he's very dangerous, apparently. No, she, you don't care. She stands on the sideline. She just said that. Alright, I think we're gonna do the Master Sword trials after we level up our stamina a little bit. Can you imagine if you had to wheel it around like while playing? That would be so annoying. Granted, I have seen like little tiny marching xylophone things. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, you don't have to carry the boards because they're on wheels, but we do have to push them, which is pretty tough. Oh, you do. Yeah, you push them around like to get to your spot because you can't stay on the field forever. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyways, it is what it is. Magical. Truly magical. Okay, where is that little shrine guy? He has a rake. And now he's extremely dead. Okay, let's... Gosh, where is it again? I never remember. Yes, it's the worst. The wheels get so stuck. So the field does get wet and make it impossible to push. I see. Interesting. Did you guys play any cool songs this season? I remember my band instructor used to give us a lot of really cool like marching band versions of really cool like 80s, 90s, and 2000s like rock songs. It's kind of cool. And of course you've got like the themed shows as well. We did some. I think at the time when I was in high school, Napoleon Dynamite was really popular, so we did like a Napoleon Dynamite show, I think. That was pretty cool. We've got App Spring in our show this year. It's a cool little tune. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. I have not heard of that. What do you want?
Hey! Hey, mister. Did you come from the big wide world? You look like you're good with a bow and swords. You must be pretty strong. Are you strong or what?
No, not really.
I bet you can use all sorts of different weapons, right?
Oh, I want to do a Napoleon Dynamite show? Yeah, I'm not super outgoing, so I'm really thankful I wasn't one of the ones that was like conscripted to like do the dancing. Like the vote for Pedro dance or whatever. Well, I wasn't a senior, so it was the seniors that did that, so my senior show, I don't even remember what it was. I think it was just 80s. I think it was just 80s music. I don't remember.
So, do you want to help a kid's dream come true?
That's too self-aware for a kid to say that. That's too meta.
My Gramps is dead now. But when he was alive, he loved weapons. Though he never got to see all the ones he wanted.
I have questions.
So you bring me weapons and show them to me, and then I can tell Gramps about him when I meet him again.
Okay.
Yeah! I knew you could do it. I knew you'd do it. Where should we start? Have you heard of the Traveler's Sword?
Yeah, it was like the first sword I ever used.
I've seen it in books, but never in real life before. If you find it, please let me see it.
Okay. I don't have a Traveler's Sword, so that's unfortunate. Will someone please deal with the monsters at Hateno Beach? This is Koyan. Hopefully I got that voice right. Probably didn't. This kid's trauma dumping Link to the stone wall. yeah, he is. Link clearly did not care. He was just like, yeah, sure, I'll do your quest. They should have let you look in the cabinets, like in Skyward Sword. I can't wait till we play Skyward Sword on the channel. That's going to be a special time. I think we'll do that when we get to like more steady like following, so that we got like more people watching, so that would be one that would be a difficult one to play alone. It would be a lot more fun to have a lot of people watching for that one. So who knows though? Maybe maybe the channel will never grow. You are hideous. Sorry, not you. This person. Oh no! Nintendo, why? Oh gosh. I apologize if anyone looks like that in real life, but because if so, then I called you hideous. But why does she look like that? Because Nintendo has a sense of humor. Some games I've noticed don't care about making all of their characters beautiful because they like to mimic kind of like a caricature of reality. It's kind of like when you're doing like an ugly like an ugly old lady stereotype or like an ugly old man. Someone messed with the me settings way too much. Yeah, that's what it looked like. They took the slider that makes it so the eyes are close together and they put it all the way down to the bottom. I used to make me's all the time. I used to make me's on my 3DS of all of the characters in my books and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Ah, we're one spirit orb away. I would like a stamina vessel, please. Thank you. Thank you for the stamina vessel. Alright, about 16 minutes, I'm gonna go need to get a drink and come back down. So, there'll be an ad break in about 16 minutes, just to give you guys a heads up. But I thought it was approaching soon, but it's not, so. Okay. If I stand in this, do I catch fire? Yeah, that's a yes. I did not. I knew that already. let's do this. Hold on. Just for fun. This is the secret trick. This is my personal trick. No one do this. This is mine. That's my baked apple trick. No one else is allowed to do that. Nintendo doesn't know about that. You're not allowed to tell anyone on YouTube about this because they'll put it in one of those compilation videos for tricks in Breath of the Wild, and then it won't be mine anymore. So you're not allowed to tell anyone. But you're allowed to do it as long as you never show anyone. But I won't be able to prove that you did it, but you know what I mean. It's a great source of money because you could sell the baked apples to that one guy. Saves a lot of trouble. You don't have to put the apples next to a fire. You ever see an apple tree, just cook some apples and then you're collecting them as you go. It's really, really convenient. Let's see. I guess Bolson. Hudson, Bolson? Which one was it? Bolson? Bolson will be back there, I think. Yeah, he should be awake now, I think. I was looking at the chat and I almost walked off the edge. Topical posting the secret move.
Hi.
Need something from me? Oh, Topical, I wanted to give you a tip. I wanted to give you some advice. Be sure to, actually, trim the video so that it contains what you want it to contain. I'm not mad or anything, but last time you trimmed me getting crushed by the Lionel, it only saved the game over screen and me laughing. It didn't have the actual... You don't know how to do that? Well, if you're doing it on mobile, it's gonna be difficult. But yeah, I reposted that clip, so there's a version that I shared where it's just me. I think it's called, You Can't Have That or something. I changed the name because I don't remember. I think yours was just laughing. But anyways, I wanted to give you a heads up that there's a way to trim it. I don't know how to do it on mobile. I think it opens like a little menu and then you can scan through it and see it. I would like to build more gear displays, please. A bow mount. All right, you guys ready for more weird dialogue? Okie doo. Time for some construction How does he sound? Time for some construction instruction. I don't remember.
Hey.
Bolson Construction, what's our credo? Any nail could fail.
So don't let your hammer stammer.
I hate it. I don't think I'll ever forgive Nintendo for this.
Perfectly installed. Give it a look.
Well, what did I make? Another bow thing? Do I have any good bows that I could put up? The Forest Dweller's bow is probably pretty rare. I think it is, actually.
Ah.
But anyways, yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, Scarlet. I'm glad marching season went pretty well, it sounds like. Yeah. So I guess school starts again pretty soon, huh? Because now that well, wait a second. It would have already started, right? I don't know what month is it? I have no idea. I don't know when does school happen? It's been like hundreds of years since I've been to school. No, there are school buses already, so that means school's already, I mean, where I am at least. It's October? Yeah, when does school start? School started 2 months ago. That just shows how out of the loop I am. That's hilarious. Duh. Because obviously marching season. Whatever. I don't even know. I don't remember anything.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna just pretend I didn't say anything. Bolton Construction, what's our credo if you can't pull the saw? Oh, this is we already heard this one.
Then don't push it.
That's hilarious. Well, it's really coming along. Take a look if you get a chance. What else is there even to make besides the shield slot thing? I guess I'll store this one. I'll just store all my good stuff so that I can collect more stuff. This will just be like my sort of like my reserve. I don't like that his clothes don't match either. Like, why the weird fur collar that doesn't... It's not blue. It's like why isn't... Or, I mean, why isn't the rest of his... I don't like it. Even, like, the circle on his back, it doesn't look like it's made of fabric. It looks like it was printed in some, like, screen printing lab or something. It looks out of place. Carson, are we studs of stud work? You're darn tooting we are.
Yo!
I guess because studs in like construction, the studs behind like the wall, it's deeply troubling. Whoa, easy there, Chatty. A little space. Let me get where I'm going before you talk to me. Oh, okay. Now we're being sassy. What a weirdo. Another shield mount, please. Okie doo, house, I'm coming for you.
Hey.
Bolson Construction, what's our credo with 7 colors of paint?
Buildings bloom like the spring.
Well, it's really coming along. Take a look if you get a chance. This is just making me more and more irritated in like a unfortunate way. I don't have any shields to put up, so I would like house exterior stuff. Please assign with my name. Actually, plant trees, I guess. Why not? Only 100 rupees for trees. I feel like that would take a lot longer than putting up lanterns, but whatever.
Oh.
Carson, awaken your inner animal. We are beasts of construction. Been waiting.
Sorry, I changed it up a little bit that time. I hope you guys don't mind. They're giving me like options to like redos here. Like they're giving me like those trees suck. Practically perfect if I do say so myself. I'm a little jealous. You're jealous of my worthless stick trees? I was hoping for some apple trees. This is what... Are you kidding me? These are pathetic. I think I'm rightfully mad. These trees are horrible. They're not even like in a nice square. What is this? I mean, it's kind of a rectangle, but... Okay. I've been ripped off. I want my 100 rupees back. Assign with my name. Let's see if you can do that right. Can you even spell my name? Why is it getting so dark? Oh, the Shadow. Shade. Shadow the Hedgehog is here.
Oh.
What's our credo? Thunk, zwip, hammer, saw.
Oh.
Good rhythm, good job. I really don't even understand that one. I mean, I get that it's like a weird thing that they're saying, but I mean, okay. Let's see. Here's the sign. What does it say? Link's house. Pasta. Link. Pastor Link. Presented by Sakurai Juliors. Presented. That definitely says presented by. I have to go check on the pig skins again. Okay, have fun. What? Presented by Sakurid. I don't know. What does that say? Wait, Link. That's Link, so that's an N. Okay, I don't see an N. Presented. Presented by. Whatever. I was having fun. I was having too much fun reading. It happens sometimes. Plant some flowers, please, and then please get out of my yard. I never want to see you again. Are you ready to pay up? Okie do payments due up front. Not you guys. I'm talking to Bolson. You guys, I want to see you guys as much in the streams as possible if you want to watch. What's the last one gonna be? What's our credo? If you can't, it's this one again. If you can't pull this off, then don't push it. Those are the flowers you picked? By the way, I'm going to be camping in the wilderness for a week starting Saturday. Okay. So, it sounds like you're not going to be able to watch or moderate. Alright. Ah, you housing monster! You got everything? No? Oh, why are you telling me this then? You're still gonna watch the stream while you're camping in the wilderness? That's crazy. Why you're just saying that for fun to tell me what the deal is? That's cool. No, you're not. You're not gonna be watching? As in, no, you aren't going to be moderating, is what you're saying. We're having miscommunication issues. No? Just say whether or not you are or aren't. Such is the way of youth, driven, even reckless, some might say. Well, since you bought everything, I threw in some free furniture. Yeah, least I could do. You just said no again. Carson, look lively.
Oh.
I'm with you. Are they leaving? I will not be watching. Okay, guys, we get to play all the games that Topical wants to see. We're going to play as many games as possible that he really wants to see. We're going to beat Spyro 2, Spyro 3, Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. We're going to replay The Evil Within 1, The Evil Within 2. We're going to beat all the Resident Evils. We're going to do everything that he can't watch. Okay? Sound good? Cool? I'm joking, Topical. Well, I am tuckered. I couldn't swing a ball-peen hammer right now. Let alone an axe. He should not be allowed to say ball-peen hammer. Break time, baby? No, don't take your break in front of my house. Oh my goodness. How do I get him to leave? Did that kill him? Is he dead?
Oh, he's fine. Somehow.
Mm.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Chatty. A little space.
Excuse me, I just blew you up with bombs. Oh, he's fine, apparently. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, how do you actually... Is there a I think there's a quest you can do to make him actually leave, right? Hold on, where's my, Can you put, like, this stuff here? No, I don't think you can. No. That means that, we'll probably be able to beat Lauren's Lure. What I really mean, Topical, is that I'll probably play all the games that I know you're gonna complain if I play them. So we're gonna play a bunch of boring stuff. Well, I'm sorry, everyone. We're gonna actually play the things that interest me. Besides Breath of the Wild, that is. We're gonna play Lauren's Lure. We got an ad break coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ad break thing on. Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be back in a moment. So just hang out right there. Yeah. I'll be back shortly. Give me just a moment. Alright. I am back, everyone. You're in the middle of an ad, but I don't think Topical is seeing it because he's a subscriber. Also, Cobra, if he's still here, he should be able to see as well. But anyways, I'm here with my drink. It's just you? Is Cobra not here? I think Cobra should still be here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he left. Cobra, you still here? Hello? Hello, Cobra. No, he's not here, you're right. Suspiciously dark liquid. I was very lucky. I went to the store. My phone case was getting kind of old, and I went to the store and I found one that was exactly the same that was on sale. My phone case was like $20 originally, and I got another one exactly the same, completely new for like $8. So that's really convenient. It's a really good phone case too, so I'm glad that I'll have a replacement when I need it. Because it's not quite to the point where I'm gonna have to get rid of the one I have, but still, the fact that I got it on clearance is very cool. All right, let's see what we can do. Ads are still playing, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off just so I don't forget. Oh, this isn't lit. Hold on. I need to light that. Do I have a torch somewhere? I need to light all the ones in the village, it looks like. Interesting.
Hey.
But young man, over here, what do you want?
Hello! What great weather! The Eastwind General Store is open, and it's just as lively. Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, she had a little bit of trouble.
It's just as lively inside there. It is blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, I can't speak right now.
It's just as lively inside there as it is out here. Go take a look.
9.1 out of 10. Oh, I'm glad you liked that one. Hello, that? Yes?
Oh.
Ooh, a customer. I didn't even hear you come in. Wait, hear ya come in? Okay, I got the voice wrong, sorry.
Oh, a customer. I didn't even hear you come in. No, that doesn't work either. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. Oh, a customer. I didn't even hear you come in. I don't like the ya. I don't like the ya in that sentence. I'm gonna say you. I didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. I trust everything is as I left it. What? Oh my goodness. Nintendo, why?
Oh.
Alrighty. So what can I do you for? I would like to buy things. If you want to buy something, just walk right up to it and select it. I remember we actually skipped all of the stuff in Hateno Village because I remember several months ago when I started playing this, I really didn't want to do any more voice acting. I didn't want to do any more reading. So here we are finally talking to people here. That's why we never did the house thing with Volson or whatever either. Need anything else?
Oh.
So what a treat. You finally get what I promised after so many months. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just buy everything you have, okay? I'm gonna buy all your milk. Fresh milk. This fresh milk comes from Hateno cows and white goats kept in the village. I hope they don't mix them together. It's delicious on its own, but can also be used as an ingredient in soups and stews. Do you use milk to make roux, or is that just egg and... What is roux? Is it butter and flour? Yeah, I think it's just butter and flour. I don't think I've ever made roux. Flour and butter, okay. Yeah, so you don't use milk, okay. But you technically make butter from milk, right? Is that a thing? Yeah, cream, right? Add milk and it's... Oh, how do you say that? Bechamel? Bechamel, okay. Is that like... That's like a base for sauce, right? That's what you use to make other sauces. That's how you make like Alfredo or something. It's a mother sauce in French cooking, yeah. Interesting. See, I'm learning about cooking because I work in a kitchen now, and I think that's really cool. It's almost like I'm slowly leveling up as a person. Isn't that neat? One of these days I'll make a wonderful house husband. Or a bachelor who's alone forever. That's possible as well. but if you need more, I can do a restock. He could do a restock? Hold on. What do you mean you could do a restock?
Oh.
I want more milk.
Oh.
Alrighty. So what can I do? I want more milk. I just told you. He's not going to give me more milk. Okay, hearty truffles. This rare mushroom has a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. So that would be 48 rupees. Okay with you?
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Where do I get silent shrooms? Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. Celessa? Kelessa? Hateno Village managed to escape the brunt of the great calamity. Yet somehow the peace here feels so precarious. She looks nice. She looks like a friendly adventurer like me. I actually look quite sus. I don't look very friendly at all with this mask. As one who has traveled and seen so much of the world, surely you must feel it too. Do you just live here, or are you just a, what do you call it? What does that say? Oh, it says, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know how to read that. It's also very blurry. It doesn't look blurry from here, which is interesting. It doesn't look blurry when you're looking at it from here, but when you actually zoom in, it's extremely blurry. That's actually pretty well thought out if they did it that well. I guess it's lower file size or whatever.
Hylian writes, this grain is a favorite among residents. Oh, we've already picked this up. That means we've already read it. I'm just gonna buy everything they have just so I can make all the dishes eventually. Oh, I never said that. That's another goal because it's a secondary goal because one of the things is to read every flavor text in the game when we play it this time. Not do all the quests and read all the quest dialogue. That's not what I'm talking about. But like read all the flavor text. So I'm back. Might be around a little longer since I'm waiting on laundry. Okay, cool. Well, maybe later tonight, if you're still up, it's up to you. I don't know how late you can stay up, but since you're waiting on laundry, maybe like if Topical has to go soon, we could switch over to Lorne's Lure, maybe make some progress if possible, but I don't know, we'll see. But I do want to let you know, Topical said he's going to be gone next week, so next week we'll be playing Lorne's Lure since he doesn't really like it very much. Although I don't want to speak for him, he might love it. I think he didn't like it very much. Topical's here too, waiting for pork skins. Wow, everyone's just waiting today. We're all playing a waiting game. It's okay. Anyways, as I was saying, one of the secondary goals because of our primary goal of reading all the flavor text is that we're going to have to make every recipe because every recipe has a unique description. So we're going to need to make everything. Where I'm going to find that list, I have no idea. I'll have to print out a list of things that we'll need to do. Not as good as this. I'm glad you like this, Topical. I think you enjoy the voice acting, right? And the combat. That would be fun, but staying up past 11 or midnight makes it hard for me to get sleep. Too much blue light. Gotcha. I understand. Do you have blue light glasses? Mostly the voice acting?
Oh.
Bird eggs. I already have a ton of those. I'm not going to buy those. Alright. Combat is okay. What about all the explosions and the... I'm going to buy a bunch of arrows, actually. I'd like all of your arrows, please. I do. I put them on just now. Oh, that's awesome. I want to get some of those.
Oh.
That's so expensive. 10 bomb arrows for 350?
Oh.
Wait, what? Yeah, it is. I see it. That would be fun, but staying up past 11 or midnight makes it hard for me to get to sleep. Sorry about that. My controller is low on battery. Let me plug that in. I guess I've been playing a lot of video games. It doesn't show up for you? Must be a glitch on your end. That's odd. Wow, you just have a ton of bomb arrows, huh? Bomb arrow times 1 and bomb arrow times 10. We should probably buy some. They're really good. I'm gonna just buy them all. I know it's expensive. It's like 1,000 rupees, but we can just sell more gemstones because I have them marked on the map.
Oh.
I'm gonna buy all these too. That way we have plenty. Chat paused due to scroll. Okay, now we're back. Okay. Huh? What are you scared of? I'm just a person. Who are you? I demand answers. If you're up this late, you're probably up to no good.
I'm a traveler.
Herm? You certainly do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. I mean, just ignore the fact that I'm like a foot shorter than you. Hylians are generally good folk. Ah, I see. They don't have the total depravity thing. I'm just kidding. So, sorry for getting all worked up. Are there humans in the Zelda universe? I think so, yeah. Each universe has sort of different rules, I think. Sometimes the Hylians have ears like this. And sometimes they're, like, more human than others. I guess the Hylians are kind of like humans. They're not really elves. But Link has always been kind of like a fairy folk person. I don't know. I think it's different in each one. I don't actually know. So forget I said anything. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'll say that here, and I'll hopefully remember that to say that every time. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things you need at the general store, and the inn is just back there. Alright, thank you, Wesker.
I'm here to spread the T-virus.
That's not how he sounds. Don't you see? I'm going to take over the world. I'm going to become the ultimate life form. I don't think he would say that, but I said it anyways. Your friend is frozen. What are you gonna do? They should be able to hit each other. I think... Ow? Oh my gosh, he's so strong. I'm leaving. I'm leaving here. Get out of my face, please. Actually, no, I have to kill them. I have to get revenge. For taking my fairies. Oh my gosh, another one? Are you kidding me? They jab so quickly. That's not fair, Nintendo. Like, how are you supposed to block that? I'm upset. I'm deeply upset and troubled. Oh, Ruby's pretty good. Farming hoe. Tally ho! Boko spear. Okay. Let's find some more shrines. Let's do one more shrine before we call it a night, I think. If we can find one, that is. If you guys have a particular shrine that you know I haven't found, here's the map. Feel free to take a glance if you played this game before. If you know of a shrine that's easy to find... Oh, I know. I figured it out. It's right here. There's one right there. We're gonna go there. That's where we're going. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the Great Fairy. First I'm gonna go to the Great Fairy. Get some more fairies, because I lost like a ton of them. I am gonna show a trick. This is not a me trick. I did not invent this one. Hopefully it'll work. I think I might have lost too many fairies though. How many fairies do I have? I lost all of them. So yeah, never mind. I was going to show you the getting more than 5 fairies trick, but I cannot. So be it. Is it over here? I think it is. So yeah, to answer your question, Grand Vizier, I think it really depends on what you consider a human. Because obviously there are human-like entities. Like, even like the Gerudo. The Gerudo versus the Hylians versus like the whatevers. Like, obviously the Rito are birds. And the Zora are fish. But the Gerudo are obviously like a Moorish, kind of like, sort of like a desert people. You know, it's not like they're not human. They just have like elf ears, you know? They're not elves either. So it's like, yeah, they're kind of human. I don't know. Who knows though? I'm not a Zelda lore expert. I don't have any of the guidebooks that tell you the answers. Maybe I should get one. I should get a Zelda lore book so that if you have any questions, I can answer them. I also haven't read any of like the manga or the literature. I know they made like story literature books of the stories that the things are. That was not a sentence, but you know what I mean. Really? Only 2? Okay, I'm not complaining. Let me see what it is I need again to, Here I am at your service. Ah, you've come here again, or let me see your clothes. With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. If a woman said that to me, I would be startled, I think. Which one should we upgrade? This one. Oh, my goodness. I think she just kissed me without my permission. That's upsetting. There we go. Again, how did they get away with this? I think it's because the genders are reversed. Nintendo gets away with a lot of... I think there's certain stuff... Like, if it were like a large man harassing a small woman, I think it would be a very different story, obviously. It's kind of troubling to think about it. It's like, I don't know, though. I don't know how they got away with it. Maybe in Japan they're kind of okay with weird stuff. I don't know. It's just like Nintendo being Nintendo. Okay. I can't upgrade that anymore. Wait a second. Oh. I can't actually upgrade that one even further. Okay, I need more silent shrooms. Where do I get those? I think I looked this up a long time ago, and I think I remember generally where they are. I think they're near... I don't know, actually. I was gonna say I think they're near, like, where silent princesses are, the flowers, but I don't think that's right. The pig runs away. Yeah, it gets even worse, too, the more you upgrade it. The last upgrade, I think she actually, like, kidnaps you. Like, I'm not kidding. It's, like, insane. It's like Nintendo was literally unhinged when they made it. I don't get it. I remember the first time I saw it, it was a weird spectacle because all of my friends were like, can you believe this? And I was like, no, I can't. And I don't really want to. It's like, oof. I'm just gonna let him... He'll be fine. I'll probably need a new shield soon. I mean, more shields, that is. That didn't work as well as I had hoped. Maybe these guys will have shields. And by these guys, I mean clearly these Lizalfos pirates that do not use shields. So I'm clearly incorrect. Let's use the Master Sword, because why not? You can see me? Yeah, you can. That was a weird angle. Don't know what that was all about. Okay, we got lots of guys attacking me. Hold on. That's a red one. The red ones are really deadly. Oh no, wait, the Lizalfos have shields? What am I thinking? It's just not always that they do. Ouch, he kicked me. I really wish you could angle your attacks better. It seems really easy to miss. Are the skeletal enemies related to the lizard guys? No, I don't think so. I think it's just because it's 4 a.m. in the morning in game time, so it technically counts as nighttime. They just show up during the nighttime randomly. Like, they're like set on like a timer where they spawn around you at night. It's actually kind of annoying at times. Sometimes there are skeletal Lizalfos, though. But that's not related to these guys. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my meals that I cooked with the special hearts. What is it even called? Hearty simmered fruit. Literally a single fruit. A single hearty simmered fruit. Granted, it is a durian, so that's something. Okay, that guy's very dead. Let's use this next, because it's super weak. I can't attack while I'm swimming. Ouch, he hit me with water. Water jet. Alright, I'm done. Good night. You say that as though you're like a person who's like leaving a bar. It's like, my tab is closed. I no longer want to be part of this establishment. But anyways, good night. Yes, thank you for being here. Big D, what's up, man? Good. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I'm having a blast. Hope you're doing well tonight. What? That was not very cool. Okay. I went to a bar not too long ago. Fun experience. Turns out they do karaoke every Wednesday night. Cool. I'm obligated to say, drink responsibly. Naturally. And if you are of the age of drinking. I'm good, just chilling, playing some Halo 3. Another fantastic entry in the Halo series, I see. That's really good. That's good stuff, man. It makes me want to go play them again. Whenever you mention that you're playing Halo, I'm like, oh man, I should go back and play them with my friend. It's really good. But yeah, we got a lot of oh yeah, Big D, let me know if you ever have like I guess next week we're actually going to be playing a lot of unique stuff because Topical's not going to be here, so we'll get to play like all sorts of stuff. So if there's any games you see that I have that you're interested in, let me know which, basically what I'm saying is let me know which games you like me to play. Just so that I know what people's tastes are. I know a lot of people like Breath of the Wild, but I know I wanted to play that what is it? That Planet one? Lethal Planet? No, what was it called? You played it a while ago. It was that third-person shooter. Well, I can't remember what it was called. I have it though. That one looked really, really good. Grand Vizier says, I ordered the strawberry vodka. Even though it didn't taste like strawberries, it was better than I thought it would be. That's cool. Oh, it's gonna bug me that I can't remember what that game is called. Capcom made it. It was like a third-person shooter with a bunch of crazy aliens. Anyways, I'll look it up. A lot of stuff's been on like the tip of my tongue today, but I can't remember what any of them are. It's crazy. Okay, we're doing this now. Oh, that's not strong enough. Let's use a bomb, actually. Oh, you clever little guy. That's hilarious. You can never have too much flint in a game like this. It's like on the very, very tip of my brain. Or like the edge of my brain. It's like on my skull. It's like a sticker. I need to like get the information out of the sticker and into my brain. I can't remember what it is. Tip of your tongue? Yeah, basically. Wait, where did it go? Oh no! The orb! Oh, okay. I guess it can go in the water. Are they attacking the orb? What? He was about to grab the orb. That's not yours. It's mine. Alright, this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna open my Steam page and find the game. It's gonna bother me. I have to do it. Yeah, I have it downloaded. Hold on. Library. How am I gonna find it? I have a lot of games. I guess I could... It's not Planet. It's something... I have so many games. Lost Planet, that's it. I think. Yeah, Lost Planet. That's it. I was close. I got the planet part right. Anyways, so yeah, we could play that. I don't know if he wants to, but wait, what the heck did I just do? Oh, hold on. Exit Steam. Well, yeah, we can play. I was just mentioning it because I know that he liked that game. We can play whatever you want. We'll probably play some Lorne's Lure, I think. We'll probably play it on Sunday. The snail lives on sandy beaches in large numbers. Its flesh contains a high amount of stimulants. So when cooked into what? When cooked into a dish, it temporarily increases your maximum hearts? That's insane. Did you, Grand Vizier, I asked you this earlier and you didn't answer. Did you catch up on the VOD? Did you watch the rest of the VOD to see where we are in Lorne's Lure? I got a lot farther. Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Yeah, if you want to know the whole deal, we got a bunch of abilities and met a bunch of NPCs. So yeah, it'll be hard to sort of catch you up if you want the full, like, the lore of the Lorne's Lure. The Lorne's Lore. That's so stupid. Alright, sounds interesting. I can catch up now, I guess? I mean, yeah, you could. You could also finish watching... I mean, you can watch this stream, too. You don't have to leave. Look at how the weird, like, flowers are, like, popping in and out of... Why is that? Why aren't they, like, fully rendered? I'll just open up another tab. That's fine. But, I mean... That will... yeah, you can do whatever you want, but it won't count your view here if you do that anymore, unfortunately. Which is dumb, but that's just how it is. I'm gonna do this. I am very sorry, horses. Okay, the horse is fine. That's good. Okay, that worked. You are still alive. Actually, you were never dead. Now you are very dead. Yeah, we get some really wild new abilities in that. It was kind of rough. There were a lot of moments where I was like, I don't know how to make progress, and then I accidentally made progress. It was difficult. I actually didn't like parts of it, but I did enjoy the whole experience for the most part. I apologize if I say something offensive, because no one was watching at the time because it was really late, and I was probably just rambling to myself. I didn't say anything like absurdly offensive, but you know, just like weird, like mumblings about existential existence or whatever. Existential existence. That was quite a phrase. I did not mean to say that stupidly. Is this really what they're having me do right now? I've never heard a heron squawk like that. Yeah, they always do that in this game. That's just what they sound like in this one. I don't quite get it. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but... I don't know. That's just what they do. I'm very excited to have a snack earlier. Or, not earlier, later. Usually the ones in real life make grunts if they say anything at all. I appreciate that you said if they say anything at all. Like the birds are speaking. I appreciate that sentiment. Yes, I did try to knock one of the storks, the herons, out with the ball. It did not work, but I tried. I'm surprised it didn't actually knock it back or do any damage. Maybe I just missed? One time I heard an egret make a sound and it sounded so sad and pathetic. I wish you had recorded it. That sounds hilarious. Ow. Well, these guys are just annoying me. They're not really deadly. They're just annoying. Alright, should I try and push it across? I should. I don't really want to go all the way around. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. I found a copy of, I already had a copy of Shadow Dawn, which is the sequel to a fantasy novel by George Lucas. And I was looking for a copy of Shadow Moon, which is the first one, and I finally found it. It's pretty hard to find. I guess I could have just ordered it online, but I found it at an actual bookstore. I don't know if it's any good, but I like George Lucas, so I thought I might as well see what it's like. Be right back, need to go put up some more laundry. No problem. No problemo. Alright, do you guys think I can push this across? Surely I can, right? It's doable, right? Oh, I have a better idea, actually. Maybe not. Does this one sink? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, we did it. That wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm surprised that... doesn't work. Huh. Okay, well, I don't really care that it didn't work. I guess it just didn't work. I guess I'll just have to wait. Okay. That was pretty fun. Also, since it's October, I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind that I will be playing some spooky games, some scary games every once in a while. I hope you guys will enjoy my frequent frights and jump scares that affect me very powerfully. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing some more of the Classrooms. There's a new level. We might play some Amnesia, Custom Stories. I don't know. I want to get back into the horror game market realm streamer type, like Markiplier type person. I'm never going to be as cool as Markiplier. Also, I think in gaming news, I think Markiplier, I guess it's more just like social media news. Markiplier, I think, just got married, which is kind of cool. God bless him. Lucky man, I guess. To those who set foot in the shrine, I am Rita Gazumo. Isn't there like a weird mobile phone game called Zuma? Where you play as like a little Aztec frog that shoots bubbles? A giant Aztec core. Excellent. Well, Um, great progress. Long stream, 3 hours and 41 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm gonna double check later on tonight, see if there's any driver updates, because I think my visual drivers are kind of freaking out right now. I don't know why. It could be because I'm recording video at the same time as streaming, but it never gave me a problem in the past. Could be because I'm running out of space on my computer. I'm not sure. I need to make sure to transfer everything over on Sunday. Alright, let me wait for it to stop raining here. It's almost done raining, it looks like. So I want to get this Korok for sure, because I'll forget about it. I wish there was a place where I could, like, actually start a fire here. Maybe right here I can? I doubt it. Let's try it. Flint and wood. Where is it? The flint is never next to the wood, is it? The wood's always at the end. Okay. Right, that wasn't metal. Why did I expect that to work? There we go. I don't know why that worked, but I'll take it. Okay. Alright, we did it, guys. That was a fun stream tonight. I'm happy a lot of people showed up, and I'm happy we got to catch up with a few little conversations here and there. It was fun. I hope to see you guys more and more the more I play. Pretty soon I might be working on like a more strict or more, I guess you could say more efficient streaming schedule, just so that it's not a mystery whether or not I'm going to be streaming at any given point. Or at least I'll have a system with which I can tell you guys when I'll be streaming once I plan it. I think that'll be good. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save right here. I think it's a good stopping point. It was fun. You should post a schedule like some other streamers do. That would be very convenient. Yeah, I just don't know when I'm going to stream. It would have to be an adaptable schedule. It would have to be one where I, what do you call it? I update it week by week. So I'll just need to set aside a time, maybe like Saturday or Sunday, where I make plans for the week, depending on what I'm doing, and then post it on Twitch. And then you guys can check it there. Or I'll put it on the Discord as well, because I know a few of you guys are on the Discord. But yeah, we'll see. I don't really have plans right now because I'm very busy and tired and confused and lonely and sad and happy and joyful. But that's all right. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys something. I built this really cool. It's a very cool Lego set. Here, it's right here. It's a Nintendo Game Boy. It like looks like a Nintendo Game Boy. It has like a cool like thing that like lenticular thingy. It looks exactly like a Game Boy. It's super cool. Easily one of the coolest Lego sets I've built in a very long time. It's very awesome. Oh, you saw those at work? That's awesome. Yeah, it was where you work. I checked that place where I am, and they didn't have them. They said they weren't getting them in here at our store. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll go drive to a different city to go grab one. And I did. It's really neat. They're very cool. It's a really cool Lego set. I'm very pleased with it. I just have it set over there on my desk. Anyways, that's that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. I will probably be streaming tomorrow, most of the afternoon and evening, if all goes to plan. But yeah, good night, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to say goodbye on the webcam. Bye-bye. And then we will just hang out for a few minutes while the stream is over. Stream is over. Very fun.